this. I've been used to being used like this. Ain't no difference, I'm immortalized in my thoughts. Praise the most High for protection over my...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to achieve this look. Right here, I just have the braided Bantu knot, but it has a little twist to it. In the back, right here, it's actually your heart parting. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I tried my best because I was struggling because I had to do that part myself. But I tried my best. It was actually inspired by India Love. I really, this hairstyle is kind of different. My forehead is definitely booming in this one. But I've been wanting to do this hairstyle for literally the longest, and I finally did it. And it came out really cute though, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely different. I think I have to break into it a little bit. But yeah, before we hop into this video though, feel free to follow me on all my social medias if you want to. That's in the description box if you want to follow me. Give this video a big thumbs up as well. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. Okay, now we're just taking off the bonnet and hey, I don't even know what the hell I was doing, but y'all, I woke up really early and I pre-parted my hair because I had to work later in the day and I ended up being late. But yeah, that hard part in the back, I really tried my best, like I really did, but it was not even noticeable. So yeah, I did not even pass the swag check. But I recommend you guys do this hairstyle on stretched hair because mine was not, and I had to do a lot of detangling. But I'm gonna be grabbing my Shine and Jam and I'm just gonna be applying it onto the section to get that sleek look. And now I'm going to be doing some more detangling because one thing about Shine and Jam is it will clump up your hair and make it even more tangled. So one thing I do when I'm done applying is detangle again, and now I'm just going to be grouping my hair so I could put it into the rubber bands. I actually used the larger rubber bands, not the really small ones, because the sections were large. So yeah, you could just get these at your local beauty supply store, I'm pretty sure. And of course, make sure you separate your hair in two sections and do the pull to make sure it's nice and tight, you know. And I'm just going to be detangling again and basically just putting the hair to the side. And I'm just going to be repeating the same process for my entire head. And yeah, tell me why I asked my brother if the parts were straight in the back, and he was telling me how one section was larger than the other. But at this point, we didn't have no time to adjust or nothing, so I just kept it pushing. And I'm literally repeating the same process for my entire head.
Okay guys, so for the front, I do recommend you use edge control depending on your hair type, but I regret not using it because it ended up not being as sleek as I wanted it to be. And the parts in the front, it low-key came out crooked, which I wasn't aware of, so don't mind that. But the next day I wanted to fix it because y'all know when I don't like my hair, I have to fix it. So don't mind the crooked parts. But in the front, if you have 4C hair, I do recommend you use edge control and not only shine and jam, because shine and jam does not control any frizz when you have 4C hair. Like, I'm just letting you know that. It's good for braids, but on sleek hairstyles like that with large sections, it's not gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so now the rubber bands are in and everything. I'm gonna actually start braiding the hair and wrapping it around for the actual Bantu knots. And for this hairstyle, I only used 1.5, well, 1 and like a quarter of hair, I'd say. And the first one that I did, look how skinny the strands were, bro. The first Bantu knot came out really skinny, so I ended up redoing it again, but I did not put it on camera. But it's literally the same way, like how you do box braids. I mean, I don't know if you guys know how to braid, but braiding is not that hard. But first things first, I recommend you put some gel on your natural hair to make sure your hair is actually tucked into the braid. I forgot to mention this earlier, but with the braiding hair, you're basically crossing them over to make it one strand, and then you're gonna go over your pieces of hair. And what I tried to do was I tried to grab each strand of hair, because it was 3, and slowly feed it into the 3 strands of braiding hair, and I'm literally just continuing down. So if you don't know how to braid, what you do is, actually, I don't even know how to explain how to braid, bro. Look up a tutorial. Oh shit. But it's really not that hard, like, I swear. And what I'm doing right now is tucking in my natural hair to make sure it's not showing when I'm done. And y'all, look at how skinny that Bantu, well, not skinny, but small that Bantu knot look, bro. I really played myself bad because I thought it was gonna be large, because I don't want them to look too big. Like, I don't want them to look like freaking doorknobs in my fucking head. But look at how tiny it was. Like, it was giving cinnamon roll. Yeah, that was not it, so I had to do it over again. And this is what I meant by making the 2 strands one. You're just looping both of the pieces of hair into each other, and you start braiding from there. And I'm literally repeating the same process. Separate my natural hair into 3 sections, add my shine and jam, and then start braiding and slowly feed the hair into, yeah, my AirPod just fell out, don't mind that, y'all, but yeah. Here's a close-up of how I braid my hair. So I'm just grabbing all 3 sections and putting each strand to a piece of hair, and I make sure I'm gripping it tightly, and I literally just do a regular braid, like just like that. It's like braiding your natural hair. Does that make sense to you guys? And for the wrapping process, is literally so simple. What I did was I wrapped it towards the back instead of from the front. Do you get what I'm saying?
Chemistry, I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else love me like you do. That's why I'm honest, spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can.
See, I redid the one that was on the left, and look at how much better that looks like compared to that little cinnamon roll that I had before. And I'm just repeating the same thing, the same process, braiding.
Give me a really good feeling all day long.
And you know shit got real when you gotta stand up and finish the braid, cause child, I feel like I was sitting down for mad long.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's true indeed. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you.
And this is the final product. I really liked how it came out, and it's a very different and unique style.
I want you
enjoyed this video and it was helpful as well. If you guys do attempt this hairstyle, feel free to send me pictures on any of my social medias. So yeah, hit that subscribe button as well. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself.